who? Loser of this plays Madness. Who did Madness lose to?
Noon.
Really?
You didn't know? You didn't see?
I wasn't here. I was gone for an hour.
I see. Yeah. Noon picked Luigi for the first game, and then went Doc twice.
He 3-0'd him.
It was 2-1. It was a best of 3.
It's, we have so many of these sick players, it almost feels like top 16, best of 5 is not enough best of 5.
Yeah.
I've seen best of 3s today that I felt like should have been like easy best of 5s.
I agree.
It's like because of all of the good players are here, and also France and Germany, some really good players came as well, and Max is here obviously. So there's almost too much talent for the top 16.
Yeah, man. We're suffering from success, aren't we?
Well, it's a bit of a like an American thing, where it's like, oh, you have this, Mango versus some top 20 player, and it's best of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so interesting.
That was a funky angle. For that cape to go.
Because it was in the. So the way it works is it turns you around your ECB, and if you do forward air, your ECB goes forward a bit. So Adam did a forward air there, and then you get turned around further.
Oh.
It's like when you get caped and you jump higher, because
that does happen. Yeah, I've had that happen
the other way. Yeah, Adam last time he got top 8, I think. But he wanted a bit more, I heard since he's kind of been back on the grind and kind of been taking it a bit more seriously.
Yeah, he was at the last Somnio as well.
Yeah, but that was kind of his return, it turns out, because it felt like a bit of a one-off. But now he's back again. This time he's listening to music. He's got headphones on. From what I've heard, he's been grinding on the side, really a lot more since last Somnio.
Yeah.
I wonder what he can show. I mean, he's here in Winner's Quarters, which is,
it's possible that the viewers at home don't even know who Adam is.
Who Adam is, yeah. Yeah, so he used to be
top 4 of the Netherlands.
We used to have a very
It would have been Amsterdam, Ghetto, Japi, then Adam.
Yeah, those 4 players kind of ruled Netherlands from 2010 till 2016 or so, 2017, and then they kind of fell off because all of them decided to retire. And first was Ghetto and Adam, and then Japi, and now Amza's also quit the game. So now we have a completely different set of top players. It's kind of like, you don't raise the rankings because you get better, you rise through the rankings because someone else quits above you.
I was actually surprised that the uppie wasn't beaten by the down smash by Falco to get to ledge.
It's got a bit of a disjoint upwards. It's got very good priority, Jacceubes. If I go back to last set, the reason Noon always gets back is because you can't really edgeguard Mario if you're above him. If you up-bees and you're above him, you can't hit him because the up-B goes so high. It's got so much priority, so many hitboxes. Well, that's it. A bit of an ill-advised approach.
It's like
Adam unable to close out the stock.
Yeah.
It's the strength of the Mario Brothers. It's just they keep living.
When this set started, I was thinking, so how does skullbro do against good Falcos? And I remember he got destroyed by Kenzo at DreamHack Rotterdam. Somewhere, what was that? That was like September, October?
That was last year in October.
And then he met him again at HFLAN in November. And then it was a game 5, I believe. That's how I remember it.
Yeah, I remember. That was for 5th place or so. That was very, it was very sick set. He did lose, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but,
so...
I think, I mean, if you play any character, actually, and you play online, which skullbro does a lot, I think the 2 characters you're going to run in the most are always going to be Fox and Falco.
He was ready for that.
He was.
I would not have been ready for that.
Well, at this level, they're ready for everything.
There's levels.
But I like this stage for Adam, because even if you're Falco, you're not going to kill off the top that much, but your backer is still going to kill much earlier. You are going to die quicker, but it's more like against top, you really don't want to get grabbed, especially at high percent anyway. So that kind of doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
But you maybe have to do you have to kind of shelve the really unsafe approaches for a bit more. But you know, as I said, Doc, one of the rare characters that is a great grab game on both spacies and on floaties.
Right.
And we'll see if Adam wins this game. We'll probably go to FD and we'll see the
caught his drift back. Yeah. Adam caught his drift back with the F smash.
Yeah, I like this. I like he just tries to get skullbro and shield, which is what you gotta do, you know. It's just Doc doesn't have a lot of range in his moves. Oh, okay, good fun. Whoa, he's gonna go out there, yeah.
Why did he jump there? To cover multiple angles, maybe?
Yeah, so he was, because he jumped there, I think he was closer to Adam. So if Adam decided to go slightly up, then maybe standing at the ledge wouldn't have covered it, but jumping out would have. I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but he lives that, okay. Now we'll see how much cover, if he can milk this stock real good, or if Adam can clean it up and get a real stock lead, because the 120% dog is still a living dog. Now he gets a bit of a chain grab going. And I wonder how much experience Adam has against this. That's just going to be it, right? Yeah. Oh, he just kills him off a grab at 20. That's the power of dog's grab.
Wait, at 20? I missed that. Okay.
Well, he got the grab in center stage at like 30%. And from there it was a full combo. That he needed to do an edge guard, of course, but you know, these grabs are so devastating. Oh, Adam just a bit too early with the down smash. Good mash by skullbro on his down B.
I wonder if skullbro does deliberate full up Bs sometimes to mix up his what are they called? Jump
full up B?
Yeah, instead of the...
for the B out of shield.
Yeah, instead of the... What's it called?
The B cancel.
Yeah,
no,
jump cancel
I
B.
don't think so, because B out of shield is just...
It seemed to work out that last time, though.
But you rarely get a combo out of it. I mean, probably you could use it as a mix-up if you do it and you try and get someone to knock down on the platform, for instance. But you do get a lot of end lag on the UPS dog, right? You fall really slowly back to the ground, and if Adam just techs, then he gets a punish. So I can't imagine it's the idea of skullbro duo for that.
Yeah.
Right now, this is you know, big important for Adam to clean it up. Otherwise he's down 2-0 and that's going to be very tough. Then there's going to be 2 games of FD.
Tried the cape in neutral again.
You know what is also really good against 4-dog in this situation? Nice strike idea, he needed that. Oh, whoa. So what's really good is if you get a grab as a spacey on dog, you don't really get that much. Again, he does it twice to him, and Adam can't help but smile. He kind of got there.
skullbro laughing to himself like, I should not have gotten away with that.
Well, you gotta risk it, you know. He tried to go for it. He was creative. He was rewarded. Though it is, you know, Adam did walk into it twice. First with the F smash, and then he did a short or a full up nair or a short up nair. Yeah, and this is tough for Adam. You have to shrug it off. He was up a whole stock during that game, or almost a whole stock. And in the end, you lose to a last hit situation. Now we're down 2-0. It's a winner, so that's fine. But Adam isn't the kind of guy who wants to go down anyway, you know.
Do you know if Doc's up smash has a disjoint? Like a Yoshi? Because it seemed like skullbro was trying to challenge the down air with it.
It probably got a bit of a disjoint. Okay. Where's that? Now I'm wondering, there is a character who has an invincible head on his up smash. But that's not Doc, I think.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Is Yoshi's head invincible?
Yeah,
That is Yoshi, I would say. Yeah, alright. So
same with forward smash for Yoshi.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I know, fun fact that actually Doc can use his up smash to contest lasers because his head goes a bit into the Z-axis. So if the Falco shoots a laser at your head height, so which is already pretty low. So for instance, that laser that Adam hit into a shine, if you did up smash there, then the laser misses, it goes through Doc, and then you get an up smash.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And grounded up smash spikes. So or meteors, one or the other. It so it knocks up.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
So you can get openings. Yeah, Skullbro told me that after his last, after the Kinzu set you were referring to.
Right. Okay. That's fun.
This is a funny trick. I haven't really seen him use it, but it works. It just gets a kill, yeah. I mean, Skullbro is really good at getting these grabs, you know, at 90%, which, or 85%, which is a guaranteed kill confirm, unless there's shy guys involved.
Yeah.
God, these magnet hands, dude. Such a good tool for Doc.
I have to say, Skullbro is probably the biggest enjoyer if you judge him by his face cam.
Yeah, I mean, it does really depend on the matchup. There are some matchups that he really dislikes, and it's also a bit of a playstyle thing, you know, some playstyles he really dislikes. But he's just a melee, yeah, he's just a melee enjoyer, you know, he's...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and there, you know, no jump. Adam cleans it up. That started out really close, and then Adam got that kill on the second to last stock from Skullbro, and then the last stock he kind of run over him. But now, yeah, it's going to be 2 games on FD. Skullbro isn't that much big of a chain grabber, but it's actually possible for Doc to 0-2 death species, or right about 0-2 death them.
This stage just makes me think of the time when Dutch AMSA was active. This was the only stage that Skullbro could take a game off of him.
It's a good stage for Doc.
Yeah, clearly.
You don't really...
If you're saying he doesn't know the chain grab that well, then...
Well, but he doesn't do it that much.
Yeah.
But Doc really has a good chain grab game. And on Sheik it's really easy, and Sheik is just down throw, and a lot more, many more down throws. Oh! Ah, well, nice try. Actually, Adam getting the first stock.
Yeah, Adam is figuring stuff out, it seems.
Yeah, he's kind of playing more at a distance. You know, it's in Yoshi's it's difficult because Yoshi is a very small stage, but now
that was nutty.
Oh wow, that was such a good place to go for a B.
I think I just saw Adam run cancel turn around up tilt mid combo.
That's sick.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Yeah, Adam's just waiting for Skullbro now. You know, he's got him a kill percent, he's got a stock lead. Kind of saying, come to me, and then Skullbro does manage to find his way in with a fair and gets the edge guard. So now we'll see if Adam turns up the pressure a bit more now that he's on the same stock. Oh, just waits for Skullbro to fall into his snare, and yeah, that's it for Doc. So no full stock lead, but now Skullbro gets a grab. You see, he doesn't go for any chain grab shenanigans. You have to convert to a down throw at a certain percent. I think it's around 60%, and it's very tight in the beginning. It's like almost frame tight. So instead, he just go for up smash back air. Hopes to get an edge guard out of it, and Adam does manage to come back. Wow, nice ISO B, nice drift by Adam. They're finally kind of an even footing. Wow. When they're actually hit really high up. They're just kind of standing at this barely out of range of each other range. And shooting a laser, throwing a pill, feeling each other out. There's not that much like running in. Oh wow. Did Skullbro fast fall there?
Yeah, it looked like it to me.
I think he did, yeah. Alright, Adam gets back and now, yeah, oh, okay. So we'll do all of these, you know, this is you need to have such tight spacing to get around these hitboxes that Skullbro throws out, and Adam is doing it. But he gets caught. Actually, Doc's up tilt is really, it's a bit like Mart's up tilt, that it just sends you straight up, and it combos really well into, like, 4 there, for instance, as you just saw. Okay, Adam with all the pressure now. Skullbro's off stage. Can he make it back?
Oh,
he does. He just lets him
If
back.
only the Falco was over 100%.
True, yeah. Oh, but now Adam is in the corner. Oh, the villain gets read. Again, this is nice pullback on the up B.
My question there is, why doesn't he go for a second cape?
A second what?
A second cape. Like, he capes him in case he goes to ledge, but he goes upwards. And then he covers the drift in instead of the return to ledge.
I think it's because if you cover to the ledge and then he drifts in, then you're off stage. And Falco's on stage and you have 100%, so, and you're gonna die. I think... Oh, Skullbro still has his jump. Oh, gets a jump! And now there's no jump, and this should be
That's
it, right?
it.
It should be... Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Adam made me sweat there for a second at the end, but score was too low. And now it's game 5 again, you know?
Skullbro trying
his own counter pick.
Skullbro trying to see the extent of his magnet hands, see how far he can stretch it, but doesn't go that far.
Unfortunately, this edge is a non-magnetic surface.
Yeah, it's made of
you know,
cork. I was trying to think of a non-cork.
Quark? What's quark?
Sorry, what's in a wine bottle?
A cork.
Yeah.
It's made out of cork. The stage is made out of... That would mean probably... That feels like that... No, you know which stage is made of cork? Greens. You know, with the blocks that fall. The blocks are made out of cork because you just go through them when you attack them.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
No, I think FD is made like of carbon fiber because it's very black and like it's layered on, you know. Very solid stage. You can't damage the floor at all. I want a floor like that in my house. Where if people just slam their fists on it, it doesn't matter, the floor still stays.
What I imagine the surface of Final Destination to be like is the top of a skateboard. It's just sandpaper.
Sandpaper, yeah. Probably hurts like hell if you slip there. It's got really good grip. You know, why is Doc sliding so much if it's sandpaper?
Rollerblades.
So that's gonna be a stock, right? Yeah.
Skullbro wears wheelies.
Oh, it's got wheelies, yeah. Wheelies are so sick, dude. You know, as they say, you know, vroeger was alles beter. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Missed the tech.
Yeah, but it's...
Chain grab? You said he doesn't do him?
You see, he doesn't go for it.
Yeah, he doesn't extend them.
He doesn't extend it. He goes for 2, then goes for a dash attack.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm bored.
Adam DIs the forward smash in super hard and doesn't even go off stage from it. I mean, it's like, oh, that's...
He wasn't ready this time.
I think he jumped right before. It's kind of that awkward height where you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get hit. And then you've already done your jump, and then you get hit by it immediately after, and then there's no jump. This is a stock, yeah. Alright, the kill confirms are working better for Skullbro. He's getting more grabs. I think last game he only got like 1 opening, and now he's already at like 3. Oh, but this is a big opening for Adam.
I love when Falcons just wait to extend their next combo.
I mean, how do you get down? Doc's got a down air, which is pretty good, but it's like Falco, dude. It's such a good juggle character. Okay, that's it. Yeah, there's no coming back from this one. Is there? No, there isn't. No. Good wait by Adam. If you're impatient and you jump into the down B, you can get stage spiked as well. So that's really dangerous for Spaceys. Yeah, now Adam's got this lead, which he kind of stole it from skullbro by with the side B kill. But that's goes straight up and it doesn't have it in it.
And it's basically even again.
Now it's even. Now we're really even. It's super even. No, it's not that even anymore, actually. I don't think well, maybe skullbro can get this on focus. Ooh, we can just gimp him. Never mind.
This set is the story of the side B, I feel like.
Oh, and this time he waits, game 3 or game 2 he lost because got cape with the nair, and now he waits with the nair a bit longer, and the cape doesn't work. Oh, yeah, one poorly the down smash, and it's over for Adam. But one strong hit and can be over for skullbro as well. Alright, just a bit of projectile throwing. Tries to go for a cape. Okay, nice DI to ledge. skullbro off stage. Just gets back. Alright, then we're back to a bit of projectiling. Adam's dodging all of these spills.
Yeah, he's very good at it.
And skullbro only needs to catch him with one and then go in with a down smash. Oh, he read the roll in. Did you see that? He read the roll in there. Doesn't get it. That should be it. Yeah, it gets second hit. Wow, and Adam looks up to the crowd, saying, "Here I am. I just beat your number 1. I'm back."
Yeah, who are you?
And he gets a big applause from everyone. That was a banger of a set.
Yeah, that was sick.
The return of the top player.